So existential kink is, I would say it's a rather tantric practice. You know, it's like the poison path. It's like, you don't have to seek out extra poisons. The poisons that are already existing in our lives are poisonous enough. But to be willing to experience those and drop our aversion and our sense of shame. Because the interesting thing is, right,
So important.
it's so important. And we all have egos. So, and the funny thing about human egos is they only seem to want the good stuff, right? Like nobody wakes up in the morning and is like, oh my gosh, oh, I hope I get rejected today. I can't wait to fail. You know,
Right. It's counterintuitive. Exactly.
counterintuitive. Our egos, you know, only want like success, good relationships, wealth, all of those
Right.
things. But our egos are just such a small fraction of us, and the whole of us, the whole of our psyche, I've gradually come to understand, which Jung explained very beautifully. The whole of our psyches, they want everything. They're curious about everything.
Absolutely. It's the whole world. We have to have the totality of experience and existence within ourselves.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we all do. And, you know, the divine is the totality, and we're all little microcosmic reflections of the divine. So,
Exactly. It only makes sense that we would embody that as well.
And when one stops resisting that, when one gets enthusiastic about it and willing to experience the weird, kinky pleasure of that, what I've found is that, well, there's a lot of healing that can take place. So
Absolutely. It dispels that power that's over you. When you start to embrace it, then it becomes you're more empowered rather than it becoming a master over you. At least from my experience.
I love that you mentioned empowerment, because that's so huge. And I think part of what tends to keep our egos stuck in the disempowered part is, well, a few things, but you know, the old New Age maxim of what you resist persists, right? It's like endlessly true. And when I have this image of myself as someone who only has or only wants like wonderful fairy tale romance, and I'm encountering this like very dark, messed up, freaky stuff, it's like I have two choices. I can either like live the rest of my life feeling victimized by these horrible things that happened, or I can be like, actually, I wonder, maybe I want this. Maybe I like this, you know?